Hello everyone, today we're just going to take a look at Lab 9 under AZ500 Azure Security, which is on the GitHub. And most likely if you're using Azure free subscription, you won't be able to do the lab. So we'll just go for this, and so that you kind of know how to do this when you have access to multiple subscriptions. So what is this transferring subscription? So occasionally you would need to transfer a subscription from one owner to an active Azure edit tenant to another one. So to do that, you typically gotta have access to both subscriptions. And if you do not have access to multiple subscription, you just can't do this lab. So you pretty much have to just review what you have, what they have listed in this lab in here. So pretty much what you do when you do have access, so you gotta pretty much go to log into Microsoft Azure, go to your cost management and billing. Under billing, you go to subscription, and once you go to subscription, you can click on the manage subscription button, and from there you can select your subscription and verify your subscription is eligible for self transfer, and then you can do the transfer subscription. Okay, so and once you do that, you just specify a new recipient, and always remember when you do this, transfer a subscription to a new Azure tenant, the role assignments in RBAC will be permanently deleted from the source tenant and not migrated to the target tenant. Okay, so always remember that the recipient automatically gets an email with the accepted link. Okay, and the recipient selects, so you'll send it to someone and he will follow the link, and they will enter the payment information and everything, and Azure will complete the subscription transfer. At this point, your billing ownership of the Azure subscription would be transferred to the new subscription. Okay, so pretty much all it's telling you that you can do. So what we'll do, we'll just go to our Azure. I'm just logged in and I'm in the default directory. We'll just take a look at the cost management and billing blade and see what options are available to us. So if I just go there, the overview is saying I have no balance due at the moment. That's kind of about $187. It's still left in my $200 free credit. If I go to IAM, it's telling me only myself. I'm the billing account owner who can access this cost management and billing view, billing blade. Cost management, it's gonna give you some options where you can do some cost analysis. It's gonna tell you different services by different location and also by subscription, what kind of money they're using up. So here, like I can click on the storage. I spend $1.88. For virtual machines, I already spent $10. So I need to take a look at that and turn off some machines most likely that I'm not using. Location wise, so it's saying that from the US West I have already spent almost $4, and US East $9. So that's also telling me probably I have more resources that are deployed in US East. A subscription, there's only one color. That means it's telling me I have only one subscription available to me. And you can also see the hover in there. I have the subscription ID, and it's telling me the total cost so far is $12.95. Okay, so in this one, I can share, refresh, export. There are a whole bunch of settings that I can do. I can select the budget, and there's a try preview thing I have not tried yet. Let's see what else can you do. Location, you can probably change and play with this some. Like there's a different view. This is the meter view. I don't know what it does. So it looks like disk VS1. It's like virtual disk and different kind of disk. It is giving you different type of divisions of your cost. So part number, product, all of that you can play with. Okay. Here subscription, you can let's do resource group name. So this is another one that you could possibly use it. So if you have one subscription and say you have 4 different resource group and you have 4 different people who are managing it, so you can look at which resource group is causing you to what kind of cost is associated with what resource group, and you can go to maybe the network team and ask them to pay $4 here or $5 here. The Azure VM group, they're responsible for $4, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we have. Budgets. Here you can set all the budgets. You see I don't have any budget set yet, so I can add a budget if I want. I can create a budget. Scope. The budget we will assign to the selected scope. So scope is myself. That's good. Name. I can do initial budget. Budget name. So only certain. So just do initial budget. Let's see if that works. That works. Okay, reset period monthly. That's good. Expiration date. It's all good. Give your budget a threshold amount. So I'm gonna know when it reaches $25. Okay, so I want a notification. So and then where alert. So even when I said $25 is the budget, so when it reaches say 85%, 85, so it's already percent. So when it hits $21.25, it's gonna send me an email. So let's put my email over here, and so this alert will come to me. So then I'll just gonna click on create, and that will create my budget, and it will take just a second, and you will see my initial budget is now done. Evaluation has never happened, and progress is 0. So it will do its evaluation and send me the notification when it's ready. So from billing, I can go to invoice. There shouldn't be any. All transactions shouldn't be any. Payment history shouldn't be any. Reservation transaction, I don't know what that is. Recurring charges, haven't used it either. Azure subscription. So this is where we kind of started. We want to go here and see if we can manage this subscription. So what you can do though, so if you come into the Azure subscription, and if you have multiple different tenants, the couple things you can do. You can rename this subscription. Usually the subscription name when you get it is like Azure subscription 1 or something. You can rename it, change it to something a little bit better, meaningful to your organization. The other thing you can do, change directory. So right now this is the default directory. I can change it to any other directory if I have another directory, and I can select a change, and it will give me lots of other options. But again, you remember, changing the directory doesn't change the billing ownership for the subscription. So this is not like managing. So the what we learned in the lab is not the same. You won't be able to delete the original directory until billing ownership is transferred to someone else. Okay, so you can do this, but somehow you have to transfer the billing ownership, or somebody else from the other directory can use your resources, and you will still be responsible for payment. All right, let's see what else do we have. So we were looking under billing. Let's go back over here. Subscription, then billing profile. There shouldn't be one except for myself. Billing scope, it should be just my name. Then properties, I haven't really used it. Sold to is just giving some information about me, and some payment method and stuff like that. So that's about it in this lab. So we didn't really do too much. We kind of wanted to do this one where we want to transfer the subscription, which is not available in my subscription. But we kind of looked over different things in here, and just looked at different blades or different features available under cost management, and we kind of stopped our review of Azure subscription and billing cost and management blade. Thank you for watching.